Imagine the strongest beings in the universe fighting in arenas that broadcast the battles as a show to the entire universe. And what's at stake are unimaginable riches, fame, and power. Well, that's a Champions of Andromeda match. In a Champions of Andromeda match, the goal of the game is to reduce the opposing champion's energy to 0. This is a champion card. It's the one that fights for us in the arena. Each champion has different characteristics, categories, and powers. All champions are allowed to bring one piece of equipment into the arena. This equipment helps your champion prepare for battle against their opponent. In this tutorial, we start playing, so let's attack. First, we look at our action points. Action points are shared among players on the same team, meaning we must communicate to decide the best way to use the points we have during the turn. In this example, Frogo uses a card with a cost of 1, while Hyla uses a card with a cost of 0. Together, we spend only 1 action point, which was the resource we had for the turn. Players can only use action cards that share at least one nebula with their champion. These are the colors shown here. Quartz nebula cards like this one can be used by any champion, regardless of their nebula. Now let's learn how to calculate the damage of an action card. All champions in the arena have base damage. Some champions, in addition to base damage, have cosmic damage, elemental damage, magical damage, or true damage. To know whether a champion has one of these damage types, just look at this corner of the card and check whether the cosmic, elemental, magical, or true symbol is highlighted. As an example, we have this action card that deals 50 base damage, 50 magical damage, and 50 true damage, and this champion, Frogo, has magical damage. Therefore, he will deal the sum of the 2 damage types and cause a total of 100 damage to the opponent. If he also had true damage, his attack would be 150. Meanwhile, our champion Hyla has only true damage, dealing another 100 damage to the opponent. When a champion uses a card or is targeted by one, their equipment is revealed and may or may not trigger an effect during the turn. And one more detail, just like action cards, equipment can only be used if the champion and the equipment share at least one nebula. Now it's the opponent's turn. They talk among themselves to choose the best action cards to use according to the points they have available. Wow, that was a massive attack. Our opponent knew how to use their equipment very well and left us with low health. I think this is a good time to use desync. But first, let me explain how it works. First of all, this mechanic costs action points and can only be used on our turn. Desync is a mechanic that should be used as a last resort. Its function is to preserve buffs and the remaining energy of your champion for your ally, so they can go all out against the opponent. Well, thanks to desync, we were able to deal more damage and win the match. On top of that, we climbed the global ranking. The higher we climb, the more rewards we earn. Every time we win a match, our level goes up, and as we progress, we earn containers with equipment and action cards. Nice drops from that container, huh? Don't see the card you were looking for? No problem. You can also acquire new containers in the shop. So, Are you ready to be the next champion of Andromeda?